Hi, reading teachers. All right, so I'm going to show you how to use this chart and how to update your read plans based on what the chart says. Okay, so we are going to take into consideration this. Who am I using? Who did I say I'm going to use? These are Brenda's kids. Here are Brenda's kids. Oh, right here. Angelo. So Angelo is right here, 4th grade. I'm looking at this in particular section. So this says not SRD read, update read plan. So to do that, if one of your kids is like that, this is what you're going to do. You are going to go to your read plan for that student. You're going to scroll down. You're going to indicate that we're doing the MOY for Dibbles. So you click that box, which Brenda's already done. You're going to scroll down, and here you say that because it said not SRD, you're going to indicate that the student does not indicate SRD, but they're still on a read plan. They can possibly at EOY, if they're also not SRD, you'll be able to remove them. But for now, they're still SRD, but they're staying on their read plan. Also, even no matter any of these things, the next thing you have to do is go down, because once you have indicated that they're now at MOY, we will now have an MOY goal and objective. We will be able to indicate, we get a new goal, we'll be able to say our new objective spaces. Now, as I've learned more, and Brenda's helped me, as I've learned more about these objectives, you can assume, because you only get 2 objectives for this entire quarter until EOY, so it's 2 quarters, that objective 1 will probably take 1 quarter to do, and objective 2 will probably take 2 quarters to do, so the second quarter to do. Just as you're making your objectives, it might need to be a little bit more broad than we had initially discussed. Then you have to, up here, indicate if they have achieved their goal. Let me find it. Oh, did the student meet their goal based on middle of year testing? So did they complete the goal that was given? So usually this is made by the system itself. So if it has a number for them to look at based on your grade level. So you will look at their Dibbles score and indicate, did they meet this goal that was given, yes or no? Okay? That is the only step that you need to do if they have this orange section. If it's not SRD read, update read plan. If it says update read plan, that means they are still SRD. So you still indicate that box that we're doing MOY, and you still, instead of saying what we had discussed here up above, that no, they do not indicate SRD, you would say, yes, they indicate SRD. So that's that if they say update a read plan. So what other options are there? So we've gone over if it's red, we've gone over if it's orange. If it says CIA will remove from read plan, CIA will take charge of that. You don't have to do anything with the read plan. You don't have to notify parents right now. We're just going to leave it to CIA right now to complete that read plan and let us know for future steps. If it says deep create a read plan, that means that we will need to create a read plan for that human because they didn't have one initially, okay? The next step to this, and it's very important, is you need to let me know if you would like your students to get the diagnostic. So let's open up that link to that testing spreadsheet, and the link is in the email, but I'm opening it through here because that's how I'll roll. So in that testing spreadsheet that we used, the tab at the bottom now says diagnostic testing for MOY. I'm going to start pulling children literally like the week we come back from break. So you're going to put the names of the students you want to get the diagnostic. You're going to schedule it. Give me a day, give me a time that you want me to pull them, and I'll make time in my schedule for whatever works for you. Okay, but so make sure you're checking up above you, below you, that you're not taking somebody else's testing time that they've already assigned. So first come, first serve. If you don't want anyone to get the diagnostic, that's okay. It's just based on the information that you require that you need. Okay, so last little synopsis. You are updating your read plans based on what the next steps say. You are telling me if you want me to give the diagnostic, and you're setting a date and time. You are, the last thing, you are updating that communication log. in EduClimber at the bottom. You have communicated, you've spoken to them about how they did in the MOY, or you've spoken to them about our next steps, and you've communicated for quarter 2 and you've updated it on this log. Okay, those are the 3 things you need to do. Please let me know if you need any help. You don't have to do this before break. It's totally okay. That diagnostic testing spreadsheet, though, I will be pulling them as soon as we get back. So let me know. This is the first come, first serve. That window does close, I think, a week after school comes back. So make sure you are quick to adding your students. Don't make me wait for the last second. That would be sad. But if you want to do these on your teacher workday when you come back, that is okay too. Let me know if you need any help. Have a great rest of your day.